Good evening, everybody. I'm Heidi Sweeney, and we welcome you to the Symphonic Band, who is kicking off our concert this evening. We're happy to present the Fall High School Vocal Department Concert featuring the High School Symphonic Band under the direction of Mr. Ron Haldeman and the High School Wind Ensemble under the direction of Mr. Mark Woods. A few housekeeping notes. No food or beverages allowed in the auditorium except for a bottle of water. If you must leave and re-enter the auditorium, please do so between groups or between selections and not while a group is performing, as it's distracting to the performers as well as the rest of the audience. There are exits both in the back and on the sides, should those be needed. And we just thank you so much for being here this evening in support of our students, and we're so looking forward to a wonderful fall concert. And if we don't see you before next week, we wish you a lovely Thanksgiving and lots of rest, turkey, and napping.
Francie Scott Key's poem became immensely popular first in the Baltimore area and later to further parts of the country. It was printed over and over and was renamed the Star Spangled Banner. After the flag it describes, Key's words rose in popularity and a musical number soon accompanied the patriotic verse. Ironically, the theme was a British tune by John Stafford Smith. The setting of Key's words to Smith's tune has the Star Spangled Banner become a popular patriotic tune. It was used, for example, during the Civil War by the Union. But the key thing to remember is that it was not the national anthem at that time. In fact, there was no official national anthem in the United States. There are many songs that are patriotically popular, such as Yankee Doodle and American Beautiful. World War I saw a resurgence of the song's popularity. President Woodrow Wilson issued an executive order proclaiming it the national anthem, but then it was limited to only military use. President Herbert Hoover signed into law a bill proclaiming the Star Spangled Banner the official national anthem of the United States of America on March 3, 1931.
Sedona, the 2017 arrangement by Rob Romaine of Stephen Rainick's year 2000 original publication keeps the style and western flair of the original. Sedona has been performed by advanced bands for years due to its beautiful and rich harmonies. as well as its interesting rhythmic motifs. The piece is in ABA form, with its contrasting section highlighting the woodwinds before returning to the brass and percussive section. We hope that you will enjoy the Symphonic Band's performance of Sedona.
gonna, before Bailey starts, just give them a nice round of applause. This is some typical music that's playing tonight. They're really knocking it out of the park. You can have a seat. The next piece, I'm not going to steal Bailey's introduction to it. I can only say the composer happens to be is going to be our guest conductor for our upcoming all-county band festival, Randall Standridge. And the pieces that he has written are phenomenally well done. This happens to be among the collection of a very unique style of band music. Perhaps you've heard of music that touches the emotions and is more social, emotional in nature. We're going to try to do that as a band. It's a very mature thing to ask of a mostly ninth grade band to do. They're doing a very nice job with it. So without further ado, Bailey.
Stay was composed as part of Randall Standridge's Unbroken project. In his words, the project was my first to deal with mental and emotional health struggles. 1 in 5 adults in the U.S. experience mental health issues a year. 1 in 6 youth in the U.S. experience mental health issues each year. He went on to create a series of works for performers, conductors, and audiences to use as controversial starting points. Stay is one of the 9 selections in the Unbroken project. The composer would like to talk to us now and say to you, hey you, the one listening to the concert, stay, the world is better with you in it. And to us playing, stay, the world is a better place with you in it.
Celebration was inspired by the simple ideas of joy, exhilaration, and goodwill. The piece uses dance rhythms and sparkling colors to create a musical portrait of the grand event with confetti, fireworks, and happy people everywhere. As you listen, celebrate the performance, yourself and your family and community that you are in. We were not meant to do life alone, so celebrate with us. Please enjoy the Symphonic Band's performance of Celebration.
The proof is there. They are a highly talented group. So they're actually quite amazing. Give them another big round of applause. Before I recognize some of our students this evening, there are a few thank yous that I do want to share with you. First, thank you parents, guardians, friends, siblings, anybody who's here, relatives, for coming this evening. And also want to thank you for those who are watching and listening online. I wish you could be here, but if you can't, it's okay. Thank you for being here virtually. I also want to thank Kirsten, Kitty in the back. She's been running our technology for concerts. She does all that. Even though their schedules are very, very busy, our administration continues to show up. And I want to thank Dr. Sweeney for being here this evening, our high school administration, our district administration, superintendent. Their support is unbelievable. So I do want to thank them. And also for our custodians, thank them for all of their help setting everything up and helping us along the way. So give them a round of applause. So now, students, let's recognize some students over here. Okay, first of all, if you are, whichever honor roll you made this past marking period, please stand. You made any honor roll, okay? There you go. Keep going here. All right, senior Logan, wave something, do something. All right, there he is. He's our only senior. This is just to give you kind of an idea, a glimpse of what the group is. How about juniors? Stand up. There's two. Okay, 3 4. How about sophomores? Yeah, thank you. How about freshmen? 9th graders. There we are. So, need I say that the future looks bright? The future is bright, okay? It's amazing. All right, so Red Hawk Regiment Marching Band members, please stand. Awesome. How about high school drama? High school drama. All right, how about high school musical? There we go. Some people have not sat down yet. All right. How about all county band? All county band. They just had their auditions this past weekend right here, and there's actually 20 between us and the Symphonic Band and the wind ensemble. There were also 16 that earned a seat from the middle school as well, so that's pretty amazing. Conference All-State, Eli Connor, please stand. Actually, Eli earned a seat in the Conference All-State Symphonic Band, but he also earned a seat in the Conference All-State Chorale, mixed chorus. So he had to make a choice between the two. And so, congratulations, he made a choice to go to the course, okay? But thank you for being here. He is sitting in with us. Musician athletes, how about any of those? Yeah. All right, so you can do both. Look at that. You can. All right. And last but not least, I don't want to neglect this. This is not the work of me solely. This is the teachers that come behind them, Mr. Groth and Mrs. Otero. We also want to leave the middle school with Mr. Shelton, as well as Miss Mezek. And also, Mrs. Ezzo, I think she might be here somewhere. Is she here in the house? Maybe with the wind ensemble, perhaps? Okay. She may be here later, but Mrs. Ezzo is here, I believe, this evening, and she will be performing a little bit later on. But we want to thank them because they had a huge impact on the growth and development of these students. So just wanted to recognize them as well. And all right, thank you. So congratulations to our students, and let's go on. Let's move to our last selection.
Earth, Wind & Fire Dance Mix 1981 featuring Let's Groove, Boogie Wonderland, and Sing a Song is a musical journey back to 80s rock and funk era. This arrangement has several of the biggest hits from the era of the group Earth, Wind & Fire. This popular group reignited dance fever across the country. So bring on the fun and enjoy this terrific melody as the Symphonic Band performs their final selection this evening.
Good evening, everyone. I want to thank you for coming out here tonight for the Symphonic Band Wind Ensemble first bands concert here at Baltimore High School of the year. I am very much looking forward to the work that these kids have done and showing off all that we've accomplished so far these 2.5 months of the year. They have far exceeded my expectations for the year. So I'm very, very, very excited for what we're about to play for you. Our first song is going to be introduced by Owen Butcher.
Our first piece is titled Symphonic Dance Number 1. As bland as the title may sound, the piece is quite the opposite, filled with life and energy and contrast. It's less about a dance of people, but of the instruments themselves. The melody traipsing around the stage as elegantly as any ballerina, the various instruments waltzing hand in hand. Sometimes it may sound mysterious, other times you'll be nodding along to the beat as your eyes bounce between instruments like it's a tennis match. The piece is filled with twists, turns, and hidden treasures, the product of a combination of many different styles and ideas. Overall, the piece is an energetic and joyous song, filled with as much bachata, balance, and ballet and boogie as one song can fit in 3 minutes.
The next song we are about to play is Tritsch-Tratsch Polka, and it was written by Johann Strauss II and arranged by Alfred Reed. Tritsch-Tratsch means chit-chat or gossip in the Vietnamese popular dialect. The effect of this song should portray a busy, knittering, little group of people exchanging the latest news, which pours out in excitement and seems that there is no end to it
ever. So our next song will be Larry Clark's Enduring Traveler, or Poor Wayfaring Stranger. The song's a bit of guess, two names, what do you know? And it's based off a well-known 19th century American folk and gospel song, I Am a Poor Wayfaring Pilgrim, about a plaintive soul on a journey from life to death, whose lyrics during and subsequent to the American Civil War were known as the Libby Prison Hymn, in reference to a notorious prison in Richmond, a notorious Confederate prison in Richmond, Virginia, known for its adverse conditions and high death rates. That being said, this hauntingly beautiful piece
really puts this fall ensemble on a great display. And with that opportunity, I think you'll be able to see an excellent showcase of our students' oh my God, I'm so sorry. Students' musicianship across the board. Thank you.
I do want to give a brief announcement. I told them I was only going to speak before the last song and the first song, but I do want to say for those people who are, avid readers of the program and not looking up on stage, there are 2 names listed on the euphonium baritone section, but we only have 1 tonight. So Campbell Bagley, who's a senior baritone player, is unfortunately homesick right now. So Ryan, been working hard all year, stepped right in, did a great job playing that part, which basically features the French horn, Eli, and the euphonium. So great job, Ryan. And Eli. I'll make sure he gets that special attention tonight. So going on with these student announcements, we have Sarah Howard.
The next piece we will be playing for you tonight is entitled Fate of the Gods by Steve Reinecke. This story is inspired by the story in Norse mythology of Ragnarok. The piece depicts a struggle between the good and the evil of an incredible war, which was fought, bringing about an end to the cosmos. After this fatal destruction, a new idyllic world will arise in this new earth that has been brought upon them, which will only be filled with joy and abundance. After the tremendous battle, however, they are brought back with chaos, and surprisingly, all is destroyed but one tree, the tree of life, thus restoring order to the joyous new world. Please sit back and enjoy Fate of the Gods.
before our final song tonight, I do want to recognize those who tried out for and made the all-county band this past weekend. We weren't able to get their accomplishments in the program for this one, but they'll certainly be in there for the Christmas concert. So if you tried out for tried out for just missed a cut for all-county, please stand up and or raise your hand in the back. Percussion. Everyone stand up. Percussion, raise your hand. I believe we have 20 kids that's on the square make the band, so we did a great job this year. Go ahead, sit down, thank you. All right, our final song tonight is kind of similar to the fast parts of this last song, 180 degree opposite of Enduring Traveler, and it's going to be introduced by Landon Stevens. And yes, I forgot the second time tonight that he's introduced. Sorry, Landon.
So our last piece is titled Fracas. It is by Randall Standridge, who is my favorite composer. Fracas is a word that means a noisy disturbance or a quarrel, and that is what the piece is supposed to give the essence of. It's supposed to be very chaotic. There's a warning in the score that says this is not for bands that are polite or something like that. So yeah, don't listen to this politely.
Thanks for coming out tonight, everyone. We'll see you on December 19th, I think is the date, 1 month from today. Wow, that's pretty quick. For the Christmas concert. Thank you.